Hi, my name is Tim Apple. I live in Ohio, and this is my Barndominium. It was built by Milmar. Me and my wife, we were always looking at interesting places to live. We always wanted like something a little different than like a traditional stick frame house. And we liked the flexibility that a Barndominium would give you.
The porch was something I always liked, big porches. I always wanted a house with a porch across the front. As a matter of fact, we like it so much that we're putting the same porch onto the back of the house.
When we were originally designing this house, my wife designed a floor plan, and we were able to work with Milmar and their designers. They were very responsive to helping us and listening to our ideas, and they just gave us a lot of confidence in them that they could deliver what we wanted. The thing that we really liked about working with Milmar is they put us right in touch with the architect that they have on staff, and we were able to talk with him directly and convey our ideas. And we went back and forth a few times, and even though we're not builders, they listened to us and they took our suggestions and they made improvements on them, because we kind of had ideas in our mind that we wanted, didn't know how to really get them down on paper, but their architects worked with us and they were very helpful.
The design of the house, it was something my wife designed. She did a lot of internet research on different type of houses. All the windows, doors are Anderson windows and doors. A lot of windows in it because we like a lot of the natural light, and I like being outside.
So after we okayed a design with their architect, they gave us a date that they were going to start building. They actually showed up 2 weeks early to start the build, which was in December. Building in Ohio in December can be very tricky because of the weather, but they showed up every day. They worked through the cold. I actually showed up almost every day to just make sure they were okay, everything was on schedule, everything was working. They always were happy to see me, always open for conversation, any input, any questions I had, they were more than happy to answer. It was just a very good all-around experience. Some of the features that we really like about the house is the fact that it is all on one level, it's all built on a slab. We did have the radiant floor heating put in. Also, the spray foam insulation went up in all the walls and the ceilings and everything. We were really happy with the garage doors and their choice of garage doors. And we have a front porch put on it that we decided, after it was all built and everything, we would put the same porch on the back of the house. And we got in touch with Milmar again. They answered all of our questions and they were very happy to do the work. So that will be added on in about a month. The thing I liked about the design and the look of a Barndominium is the fact that it looks like a barn on the outside. A lot of people just think it's a storage barn or a horse barn or something like that, which fits into the landscape of Ohio. Then when they come in and they see the cathedral ceiling and the airiness of it and the openness of it, everybody has a sense of wonderment. The build of this house took about 3 months for Milmar to do. They did the shell of it, and like I said, the doors and the windows. And then it took me about 6 months acting as general contractor and doing some of the work myself to finish up. So all in all, we started the build in the beginning of December, but by the end of August, we were in and living in the house. And I would highly recommend Milmar if you're looking to build a pole barn or Barndominium or anything else.